Welcome everyone. Today we have a Dota Underlords game with the second account aiming to go to Lord of White Spire. We're testing builds with it. We started with a Bat Rider and two Drow Ranger. The pairs are nice, but Tiny is also nice. How about the Tiny? And the Bloodseeker, let's decide after. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. Welcome. Thank you so much for the support. Hey buddy, thank you so much. Let me read the message. I need to tap out to see the message without a second screen. So hey man, can you break down armor? Like does one armor equal to 100 HP or what? What exactly, how does armor work? How it gets broken, etc. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. And yes, let me see the item first. But to explain armor, so if I remember correctly, and if they use the similar calculations, Wicked Intent is not that good, so we get the minus armor here. To explain how armor work, for 5 armor it equals to about 17 to 22% HP if you think of physical defense. And if that is the case, having additional armor means you are physically defensive. So having 5 armor here and not having this 5 armor would pretty much means that we lose 22% physical defense. If we're only receiving physical damage, that means the Bat Rider has 22% more health. So that comes down to 110 additional health. This does scales further if you have more base health. So that is why the chainmail was nerfed, because 10 armor was quite a bit. Also the warriors are very OP because of that. Also with armor, the enemy gains less mana when they hit you. So it's also an additional bonus. So Fab says read Dota waiting for armor, etc. Yeah, that's really helpful as well, definitely my friend. That's a Blightstone. Is that the best we can think of? I'll just take it. Sure, double Bat Rider Blightstone. Blightstone is just acceptable for me. I mean, it does increase the physical damage the enemy takes, and also, we found something great. Oh gosh. Look at this. Look what we found, guys. We found ourselves some nice little dragons. If we win, we buy the bounty hunter as well. Maybe we can go with Bat Rider with the assassins. Quite interesting. I know, amazing start, 2 dragons, Alex. Game's like, hey, you're talking about armor? Here, take 2 minus armor and take some dragons. The Viper is quite good of a tank as well. I wish I had some health on him, because he will slow the enemy attack speed and deal damage. Let me show you the damage. Pretty high with Viper, a 1 star. I might just level up for the next round to get the units. So minus 3 armor reflect 30% damage. Oh, that's true. So previously it was to reflect 30% normal damage, and I feel that initially the minus armor might do more, but later on as the HP increase, the reflect damage might do more. So it's gonna be a little comparison for sure. I mean, this is fine. Then we can level up for something else. But for what? I'm yet to decide. Should I level up? Nah, it's okay. We'll sit here for now. This opens up more units as well. But it's only okay on Brownie and Pudge. Yeah, you do want to be tankier, for sure. JMOG says them stream froze for the entire notification read a lot. Thank you so much for the... Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. And if you missed the question, let me know and I can answer the question again. 1 star Arc Warden is not very strong, but 2 star Arc Warden is very scary. Hey there, man. What does your final build look like for countering binomials? The final build will require us to have some form of massive AoE, which we have Gyro and Techies. You can pick one of them. You can have both if you have more space. The final build will require us to have a Disruptor and the Shadow Thing. Okay, we going.
How far are you willing to go?
Going assassins. So right now we're assassins, dragons, and the Bat Rider to boot. Shadow Shaman is nice though, but I wish he's a Witch Doctor. Nothing too special here. Jimo Poker says, Oh, I'm sorry for that part I missed. I hate to bother you, but yeah, I missed the armor answer here. Oh, no worries, my friend. So how armor works, to simply summarize it, a unit with 5 armor means that they have 22% physical reduction to damage. If that is the case, so if you're receiving physical damage, the 22% means from 1000 health Bat Rider, the 22% will translate into 220 HP. It's better if you have 3-star units, but it's not that good with 1-star unit. Of course, 2-star is acceptable for having more armor. So thinking about that, when you actually have the Heartless, minus 5 armor will amplify the physical damage your enemy takes by 22%. So if you have Heartless, enemy goes minus armor, it means they receive more damage? Exactly. So if it goes minus armor, they will amplify the damage. They'll take, say, 100, they'll take over 100 damage. Okay. I'm not sure with this build taking me, but sure, game. We'll take that. Now we're beast now. I really need to pick a build, so at the moment we have no particular build, but very soon we should pick one. Hey there, Tolly. Hey man, do you think Bloodbond was viable place in this current meta, or is it too niche? I think it's viable if we find Ogre or Warlock to 2-star very early. That's the viable part. If it wasn't for that, it's a little iffy for me. One of them has to be 2-star before we make it work. And then you build some, Warlocks with it, and it's pretty nice. Oh, Greg says, I thought it was a refresher. Oh, oh gosh, where's the mana today? Needless to say, I wasn't watching you help me much. Oh boy, I'm sure you had a good time. The dark side with Dark Wardens. Thank you for letting us know. Yeah, it's very strong. Well, really good early game. That's right, if you have one of them to 2-star and if you stack a few, they can be quite unstoppable because, that's the time when single unit can do a lot. What's the dragon benefit with Viper and Puck? Viper will be little tankier with the cursive skin, while Puck is little tankier with phase shift. Both are not super strong, but it's something. It's better than what we have, I feel. Oh gosh. A game! I'll sell the Shadow Shaman as well. We're still opening ourselves for assassins, but what I want to do is I want to leave myself on 9 gold, so if I win, I get a spare gold of interest, because the bonus gold from winning will give us the 10 gold, which actually works with interest rate. So now we can buy units we might use. I should buy the Luna actually. The whole fight potential is coming from the Lone Druid and Bat Rider. So let me show you guys. Viper actually did more damage, look at that. Now we're going to get a spare interest gold. And with that gold, we'll even buy the Luna with a little trick. The trick here is to put down the Pudge, buy the Luna, and we got a free unit. Look at all the pairs we have. Hey there, Willy6. Yes, we just released the latest guide, which I'll go through with you guys. What happened with going through nights? They never came, right? Hey there, Josa. Welcome. If the knights came, it'd be much better for us. The downside of doing this is we can't pre-level, which is okay, because we have so many low star pairs. Oh, those lemons are so bitter. I need lemon to my tea, but it's ridiculously bitter. I will be leveling up here. Because I think, no, nothing too special, no streak or anything. Have a queen, and another question is, should I try for assassins? But the assassins won't help us much though. That's the problem. I'll probably let the Pudge go, and buy the Bat Rider and buy the Morphling. I just want to win this round, that's why I leveled here. The queen might just help us with additional AoE damage. So interesting, what's the equation? Oh, I see. Oh, thank you so much, Alex, for sharing. I was hoping for 2-star bear, but 1-star is definitely enough. So Lone Druid was the top row for us. Everything else is just, it's a little average. Let's use a little trick to buy more units. Beautiful. We got everything. Pudge is the first to be sold. After that, I'm hoping for more knights. Good counter to Polynomials, not bad actually. But the downside is she needs mana gain fast. She's not gaining mana as fast. Quill playing with 5 more armor definitely helps. Okay. At least those are knights. Okay, Bloodseeker's gone. I waited long enough, Bloodseeker. That's right, you heard me. I waited long enough, you never came. Now, our best role will be a Dragon Knight, of course, with the dragons. But as we pick up more knights, you know, things are gonna go nice. Here is our current build. I need to use the trick again to buy the Batrider. Laundred with less mana cost of summoning is really good for us. Surprisingly strong. Because half of the time a 1-star Laundred don't summon, but nowadays he can still summon. I have been increasingly trying to go to level 6 instead of staying on level 5 if I can help to survive a little longer by protecting... No, didn't say it properly. If I can increase the strength of my board, I'll try to do so. Because we're losing 1 gold, but we're protecting health. Evasive. Do we have evasive? Luna's evasive? Let's go more minus armor. Okay. You know, I wanted this one. But I also wanted the gold. Let's have a look. I'll buy the park after. Notice how I'm slowly shifting back to knights because the optional choice of the assassins never really came with 2-star. Hey there, Lemon Dogs. Good morning, Matt. How are you today? I'm good, Welcome, my friend. Oh, the Shadowfiend died. Yes. Someone saved the Batrider. 100. What? His bear got rooted? how did that work? Was there a bear hitting him? Let's buy the pack. Buy other units which people might need. Who are we facing? We're facing a beast with the 2-star claw that's deadly. Facing Retaliate, which is also deadly. Facing Summoning Stone, oh boy. Facing double Pocket Sand, double Druids. Wait, what's happening, game? Why? I should never have checked. Ignorance is bliss. Oh no, more ogres came. I'm missing gold. Someone has to go. But who is that someone? Nah, no one goes. I don't want to lose battle strength by reducing units. Knights still OP. Knights can work just on the niche side because sometimes the durability of Knight with this item can still help Knights work. Oh, that Blink Tusk instantly killed my Viper. We're gonna lose this one for sure. This Enchantress we can't kill. No one we can kill here. It's unfortunate. We're doing the ogres. That's okay. I was thinking I was too lucky, right? So if we remember, he does have... What does he have? Oh, it's the infinite bleeding. Yeah, so our knights are slightly okay, definitely, for that reason. Got enough gold. So here, we might try the 4 knights and dragons. I won't say they're the strongest, but hey, we gotta give it a try, right? We'll still buy those 2. Now we first keep the highest amount of gold to get highest interest rate, then we start building. Today I fought against 3 1-star beast buff. Oh gosh. 24 damage every hit per second off. Oh, that's insane. That's so much damage. Oh, I thought he was weak, but turns out he's super strong. Hey, his Batrider is stronger than mine. Look at his Batrider. I can tell. So the druids are likely to be gone very soon. And I probably don't need the Puck and the Viper here, funny enough. Why do I have 3 Blightstone? Because some party in me believe that they might stack. That's the entire reason, my friend. Oh gosh. I am not gonna need those Pucks. I can even pick up Enchantress later. Those are our best bet, I believe. I even sell the Enchantress. Yeah, I want to make the most gold, now I buy the Lone Druid. Does that mean... Look, I better look behind you. Yeah, my friend's taking out of the rubbish. Because I started streaming, I couldn't help him with the taking out things. Yeah, he's just going through the door and taking out some things outside. I'm hoping that the Blightstone stack, but it doesn't show the armor. Oh, so it doesn't show the armor minus here, so we can't tell. If it shows armor minus, we know it stacks. Well, this arc just got annihilated.
Yes, this is going to be.
I can help him. I know. Hey there, IQ. Forcing binomials. I know, right? People are forcing binomials. Hey. Hey, those don't help at all. Every Lone Druid holder has that moment. It's time to let the Lone Druid go. We love him, but it's not enough. It was not meant to be. So notice how we managed to save up quite a bit of the fortune while we were looking for builds. This is very important because the pace of the game is so much faster. We plan to spend after this round as well. Hey Rain, welcome. No, the Lone Druid was going to summon a bear, you monsters. Oh, he summoned a bear. He summoned very nicely. I was wrong. You were kind little wolves. So, triple Blightstone. Do they stack? We need to double check. Who is the highest damage? Definitely Batrider. Stacking Batrider is a very powerful build actually. Funny enough. Oh. Big time contract could work on the Luna, yes, but it's a little sidetrack. It stacks when different units are attacking once. Some update ages it stacks every hit. I see. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Because different units are hitting, and this ideally should stack. That was me. I knew it all along. I'm joking. So because we have HP buffer and also we have a solid lineup, we have Batmans. We try to go to level up during the battle phase of this round. This gives us the higher rates and also, you know, more chances for Dragon Knight. Oh, that AoE taunt is so annoying. We got the heal off. Beautiful. Can my Batrider do it? He doesn't have a... Oh gosh, that's a Blink Tusk that killed me earlier. Blink Tusk is surprisingly strong, guys. We take Arc. We take those things people might need. 11 health there. Look at that. Hunters are not that good, definitely. They're not the best at the moment. Now, if you guys are looking for the guide, it's posted on Reddit, but it will be posted on YouTube as well for us after. Interesting. We're not finding anything that's working, are we now? Happy to roll once? Oh, we found one. That's what I was hoping for. Ah, did I get it in? Yeah, I just roll once. And then now the Lone Druid can go. Puck can go as well. So those are the to keep ones, those are the to be sold ones. Oh no, it's a Blink Arc! Someone do something! Someone do something, please! Oh gosh. It's a 3-star Treant. Can my Batmans do it? He's hitting like a truck. 4k damage Batman. Not enough. Will I play LoL today? For sure, my friend. Yeah, Goblin Merc or the Scrappies are pretty decent this patch for sure. Isn't Pack better than Viper? Yes, but the Viper is like a distraction while Pack needs more mana to make it work. In terms of damage, it is slightly better, yes. Ugh, I'll still roll.
Everyone's a target.
Well, that doesn't help. That kind of helps. Oh, that's everything we found. So now... yeah, we're still looking for units while we're rolling. We got all the pairs, guys. Pair City here. Someone do something about the Bloodseeker, please. Stop. No, you're supposed to stun him. Oh, that heals was good, but not enough. Yeah, this is our weaker moments. Oh, he killed Omi. Good. Yeah, the patch is interesting. I like the patch because it brings new changes, and here we're to adapt and learn new things, which is definitely fun to try. I want to go to level 8 by round 20, so losing a little bit is okay, but we don't want to go down 50%, to be honest. I think I'll just go 6 knights. Hey! Now I don't have to roll. My entire team is built for range damage. Love this patch. Game's so fast now. Oh, the game is so fast sometimes. Like, what happened to my HP? Game's like, what HP? You never had any. Welcome everyone. Yeah, we just made a pretty comprehensive guide today, and we'll be going through that with you guys at the end of the Underlords stream. Everything's 1 star. It's a 1 star night party. It's time for Luna to shine, guys. Show them your powers, girl. No, how did disarm her at 10%? Okay, Pinomians needs to be nerfed. Look, poor Bat Rider. We've got a losing streak. Look at us. Isn't Bat better holding Arcane Boots perfectly? I think that's a good idea. But actually, I throw him to the wolves. That's better. Much better, actually. Which shock is okay. Kinda don't need those two. We're preparing a level up. And the plan is, we're pretty low on HP. 42 is pretty low, but we have a solid economy driving us at level 8. We'll be rolling for clutch units, and first we'll probably put down a Bat Rider. After that, we'll be looking for the Necro, which would be a nice one. Troll could be nice. We're looking for some crucial upgrades, and also 2 stars. Over here, a Wish Doctor could do a lot against them. Oh, this one's so angry. Oh gosh. We're not ready. This one's so angry. 25 armor. Why the elementals aren't good like this in DAC? It's 4 seconds down. It's simply because the cost of units are different. Ooh. Hey. We don't go get baited by dragons, guys. The troll is a very good one. We don't get baited by dragons here. We're per level. No matter how rich we are, we have to spend the gold. Oh, Bat Rider. Can we? Can we, game? Oh gosh. No! Get back, you! Okay, I'll take this upgrade. I'll keep rolling. I'll take this upgrade. Yeah, it's okay to spend a little bit. I'm still trying to make back the gold, but it's clutch that we pick up some crucial upgrades. I need to swap the Oni Knight and the Abaddon maybe later. We need to find our clutch upgrades, and here we found the Heartless. Now if we remember the question from earlier, having Heartless minus 5 armor means we do 22% more physical damage, and that's quite a bit. So Troll 3 star are better than Relic? Relic just for 1 unit, but this Bat Rider gives an entire team the Troll buff. If you think about the Troll buff, 30 attack speed is... where's the Bat Rider? So if you look at the Bat Rider, the Chore buff gives 30 attack speed for the entire team. By surrounding ourselves with the Bat Rider, we get a free 4 Chore buff. That's how strong it is. Hey there, it's Kiss. Welcome. Beautiful. No, I don't have to search Oni. I could run once more. Even better. We don't spin here simply because we can pick up the Luna. After the round starts, we have a chance of winning this round as well. We're getting some good upgrades, guys. Look, the entire team is surrounding the Bat Rider to get the cheerleader Bat Rider's attack speed off. Need the Dragon Knights as well. We are pretty solid now. And you God bless me. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, the Ark is here. Someone do something. All 3 stars. But look how solid we are, guys. I know I'm breaking the cheerleader Bat Rider team. They can't break us because we tank. Those are item choices, I know. Triple Blightstone for the win. Do they keep their attack speed if we move away from the Bat Rider? I don't think so. It's like a Jaw Ranger. So we want to stick ourselves next to the Bat Rider. So it's likely we want to do something like this, I think. No, that's not good. Move back, guys. I made a mistake. Move back to your old positioning. I'm happy to roll once. Nothing. Happy to roll once more. Hey! We take that. We pick up those crucial upgrades. We don't go greedy on it. Here, the Abaddon don't need the Bat Rider buff. We still buy the Luna, of course. And go to level 9, yes. The plan to save on round 24 and go to 9 on round 25 during the battle phase or round 26. Of course, we want to look for the 3 stars as well. Look at the mighty powers. And picking up a Chore Warlord actually helps us quite a bit. Because we don't need 4 Chores, we just need 2 now. This is such a big upgrade with the Coordinate Assault. Any reasons you no longer buy out of shops to increase odds? Oh, no reasons, I just forgot. I was too distracted, but good question, my friend. So buying here increases odds for the free rolls. It doesn't help with when you're spending gold to reroll. Sell those. We don't spend. We buy the Chaos Knight after. Ideally, Bat Rider is not necessary to be 3-star, but what's crucial to be 3-star is actually the Luna and the Chaos Knight. Very cheap to be 3-star and very effective. Actually, nah, this is okay. Probably need to swap the Chaos Knight and the Dragon Knight again. This is the item choice, this is the damage meter. Only Knight being in the middle of things is massively strong, because look at his damage, he heals everyone. White Titan only costs 4 now, they nerfed him. His radius of stun is super lowered. So what happens is, if you look at the Titan, it says 1 cell. That means he's basically stunning units that touching it. That's not good at 1-star. And it's not easy to find him as 2-star. Because of that, he's a silly one. I use him at 2-star, but not at 1-star anymore. Unless I need the Scaled or the Warrior buff. Look, we're coming back from the bottom position to number 2 now. Welcome, guys. Now, we're doing this. Oh, 1 gold shot. I'm looking at you, Chaos Knight. The question is it worth it to keep 1 Chaos Knight for the cost of 1? So basically, is it worth it to buy a Chaos Knight for 3 gold? At this stage, it's not worth it for me. Ooh. Game won't let me sell him. So I was trying to explain. I sell the Chaos Knight to make 1 spare gold with interest. Because I'm missing 5 more Chaos Knight. But this kind of greedy strategy will backfire if we don't get lucky with fighting the Dragon Knight. Hey there, Marco, great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Now we're pre-level. So now we're level 9. Magic Alchemist with all this minus armor. I know, we have like the minus armor city, guys. Can we see his armor? We can't. It's like, it's getting amplified non-stop now. What is going to proc me to roll? Actually, I'll still roll probably. What's better? Double barrel is better, I think. That's much better. So now everyone gets the barrel bonus. Is it? It's better, yeah. Oh, a pipe of insight. Very good item, actually. Yes, Warlock is nice. Ability items. We don't do much ability damage. So this pipe is actually pretty decent. It's so decent. I might do this. Then the Chaos Knight came back, of course. He's like, where's my friend? I'm like, what friend? There is no friend. So which side do I want the Barretta to protect? Why not all the sides? That's better. Double Arena better than Barretta. It's only keeping the Barretta because of the Coordinate Assault. That's why. Because I want to ensure everyone gets the Barretta buff. Hey, you get back here. We got the pipe off, guys. We tanky now. We're so tanky, no one kills us. That moment you're so tanky. It's like, what you doing, buddy? You can't kill those 6 knights with the knight item. What if it's the same Chaos Knight you saw that came back under disguise? Oh, you're right. He came back with a revenge. Yeah, buy units to slightly increase our rates. We saw them at the start of the battle round. We're actually winning with the win streak, which is beautiful. Yep, making back the 20 gold. So it's about spending, then coming back up, spending and coming back up. But if you were to lose, we'll keep spending. Because right now, one loss could take us to 20 HP, another loss would kill us. What's gonna proc me to roll is finding 1 or 2 more Runa, finding the Dragon Knight, will proc me to start rolling again. Yes, I think they just have to stand, so there's more chances for them to stand next to each other, that's what I meant. And notice here, everyone's protected by the Pipe of Insight, it's so good. It's beautiful. It's the unkillable strategy. How do you counter Arc Warden? You can counter them if they can't kill you. Look at that damage. 6 knights with pipe will be... Yes, so tanky. That's right. They don't lose out, and without the coordinate assault and the cavalry. So beautiful. Look, more Chaos Knight came. I should have kept that Chaos Knight for 3 gold. Or should I? What a wonderful strat. Yeah, Luna is protected because she usually is our highest damage healer. Mana boots on the Viper is actually very nice, because Viper is going to single out a unit and slows its attack speed into oblivion. Oh look, 3 stars. Who needs 3 stars? When you tank up for days, guys. No one's dying. Only it's like, someone heal me, I'm dying. Wait, he's gonna heal himself again, look at him. He's gonna heal. 0 death. Unkillable build. And we did pick lots of Blightstone. The type, I'm not sure if the shield is affected by the minus armor from the knights. If that's the case, pipe is like quadruply more beneficial for us. Usually I want the Necro to have the pipe, but just for this case, the Batrider wants to be in the center. Hey, it's making me regret selling the Chaos Knight now, guys. Is it Razor Necros on the corner? Won't the assassins get him? It's okay if they get to him. The thing is, I want the Batrider to be in the middle to give everyone mana. This build is tailored around Batrider now that I've found Coordinate Assault. Otherwise, Necro will be definitely in the middle. Just for now, he's changing. What I should do is I should adjust a little bit, because I want to make most use of the pipe. Pushing back a row might distort our formation, so I didn't want to push back a row just for that case. Coordinate Assault basically, if you're standing next to a Chore like Batrider or like a Shadow Shaman, it will give you 30 attack speed. That's just as strong as having 4 Chores on the board. Because if you click the Batrider, if you look here, 4 Chores only give the entire team 30 attack speed. So it is very strong. one of the top picks for us. Because we basically have 3 more trolls on the team because of this item. And that's insane, right? It's like +3 items. 4 win streak. Beautiful. We got 50 gold back. And all we did, we were spending correctly. The key with spending was explained in my latest Reddit guide as well, which we'll go through with you guys at the end of the stream and explain the timings. It's very crucial in the new meta to expand your roster and spend a little quicker in the early rounds. We can still save up. We might lose here because we need a stun here. No stun? The unkillable team can't do it, guys. Because they're the real unkillable teams. We need a stun. Oh, can we? Batrider stacking them. Let me show you Batrider's damage. We're killing them. We're doing it. Oh, the stun. That's the stun we needed. Chaos Knight. Look, 6k Batrider damage because both Batriders help each other. This one sacrificed himself, but this one though. That's why sometimes 2 Batriders is better than 1. Yeah, the buffs, right? Oh. Oh. We take Refresher. I'll give it to only 9. Double heals. Oh, okay.
The cruel bite of my
Beautiful. It's not gonna change much, unfortunately. With the, oh gosh, the pipe. Unfortunately, I should have sold the techies, but I'll keep him for now. The refresher won't give us much mana, and the techies will do damage while the Deucer will stun the enemy. Refresher Necro? We could do that. We could do that. But having Refresher Deucer give us the much needed stun we needed though. That's why I kept her. Look at her. She is majestic. I need to put her a little further. We do have Heartless already with the units, and techies at 2-star is good. In 2 rounds we might level up as well. It really depends if we find a Chaos Knight or a Luna here. That's going to change my decision to roll or level up. Because we can stay here all day. Need Dragon Knight as well. Oh, okay, we roll now. Maybe we stop rolling. Roll a little further. Oh, ho. Okay, wait. We do not get greedy by those knights. They are not possible to be found at 3-star. It's economically too difficult to do that. I'll put the Deuce a little to the center. Yes, Luna will do most damage, but it's okay to have her there. And pick up techies for one particular reason, guys. For the refresher techies, that's right. You guys know it's me. Oni had a healing in him. Motive Annoyance, how do I live without this? I know, right? That's pre-level. Oh, we don't have enough gold to pre-level. We don't lose anything. It's just we don't get level 10 rates. Yeah, we don't lose anything here. I can be greedy with Chaos Knight and Luna, but I want to level 10 rates for the techies. And that backfired. Should have did my maths properly. So tanky. Second Warlock? Yeah, second Warlock could work as well. Now let's level up first. Consider which one we want to add. We'll probably want some form of tankiness, to be honest. And wait. Maybe a Alchemist. Yeah, minus armor. Why not, guys? Let's give it a try. The amount of giggles out of this world. Thank you, Erican. Oh, that's not too scary, actually. I think I'm okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm okay. Because the Necro will out-heal the Enigma, funny enough. And we have superb minus armor with Alchemist. They can't even kill us. How is he doing? He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Why did we need to do one more? What an unkillable build. So yeah, the biggest difference maker was the Coordinator Sword. That gave us so much attack speed. And yeah, The positioning was nice as well. Only 2 globals were found here. Yeah, we're racking up without. Beautiful. Beautiful. Level 2 as well. Look at that. Cheating time to see you in. GG my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. So let me summarize this particular build. The highlight for the build is that we left options open to curve out of knights with assassins early, but we couldn't find any. Then we started selling and making our fortune around level 10. We saved level 15 for 50 gold. After that, it was to get to level 7, roll for the 2 stars, get to level 8, and then roll for the 2 stars again. Of course, picking items were quite crucial and the positioning was crucial as well. Having the Blightstone that stacks give us more focus damage, and if they can't kill us fast, we will out-sustain them with the Only Knight and the Necromancer. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this game, I'll be posting onto YouTube with my edit guides and notes, so please subscribe to YouTube. Please also follow and subscribe on Twitch to support me. Thank you everyone.